I graduated from the Police Training Institute at University of Illinois, Champaign-Urbana in 2001, class of 1871. And I don't remember what this instructor's name was. She was blonde. I believe she was a retired police officer from Champaign-Urbana. And she left a lasting impression on me with two sayings that were very important that she conveyed to us. And they've lasted my entire career, saved me from a lot of shit, and I still hold true to today. Number one is, unaddressed behaviors condone behavior. And what that meant at the time was, it was for tactic purposes back then. Meaning, if you're on the street and you're walking towards me and I'm a cop, you got your hands in your pockets and you're walking aggressively, and I don't say, sir, do me a favor, stop and take your hands out of your pockets, and you keep walking and produce a pistol and shoot me, that's on me. Because I didn't address your behavior and what I had coming to me, right? The second one is, you live your life in a fishbowl. And a lot of people didn't understand that. It meant however you act off duty represents who you are on duty. And how you act on duty, well, that's you as a police officer. Are you a drunk off duty? Do you drive like an asshole and disobey every traffic law out there off duty? Are you a hypocrite? How are you on duty? Are you professional? You name it. Back then, we didn't have social media. And a lot of guys from my department know I loved to fucking have fun. I love to clown around. I love to be just very unprofessional at times. And that phrase, that saying, you live your life in a fishbowl, saved my ass. So when it comes to today's police officers, I'm not about to let you guys go down the same fucking path when it comes to me, when it's so readily available for you guys to embarrass yourselves and end your careers using social media. So I'm going to address your fucking behavior in hopes that you listen to me. You know, a lot of people, they misunderstand the intent of what my social media content is for law enforcement. They think I want to see fucking cops get crucified at work, that I want to see them fired, all this shit, and I don't. It is the most honorable profession in the United States of America, and it's shit in the bed because of social media. The thing of it is none of what you guys are doing today wasn't or didn't exist back when I was a cop. I've said this a million times. If social media was as big as it is now when I was a cop, I would have made you all look like fucking amateurs with how much of a fucking clown narcissist I am. Me. That being said, discipline is an essential part of law enforcement that is done the wrong way. You guys know this. You're in a paramilitary organization. You guys got guns, weapons, and the ability to take away someone's freedom or life if you can articulate it according to the law. When you get disciplined by your department for your behavior or your conduct, it's meant to correct you. It's meant to improve you as a police officer, but you guys know how it is. It gets you in trouble. Days off, suspensions, terminations, pushes you out. You know damn well that the command staff, they don't give a fuck about your growth as a police officer. And what they do is they let you hang yourself online, and in a lot of areas, they wind up covering up for you. That being said, Officer Alexandra Lizzi of the Ross Police Department, Ross Township, listen to me very carefully. I've featured you on my content before. I know you think I'm singling you out, but it's not the case. People keep sending me your shit, specifically you and a few others. You clearly love the spotlight. So what I want to do for you is something I wish to God somebody had done for me years ago. And that's to course correct my shit, because maybe I'd still be a cop today. Maybe I'd be brass. Maybe I'd be chief somewhere if I just had my head screwed on straight. So I'm going to tell you, it is not meant to get any cop out in trouble. And sadly, Officer Lizzi, we have to use you as an example, as well as many others, to get other cops in America out there to go, fuck, I need to not behave like this. These are your own words when it comes down to what you think is the integrity of law enforcement. I want to hold a fucking mirror up to your face, because clearly your department is, and they don't give a shit about your career.
I'm the only female officer, so our chief is a female.
Oh, that's cool.
The only girl that's an officer, the only one that's working the roads, that's a female. That's what got me the first 30,000 followers with Dunkin' Donuts videos. But I never really saw anyone or any females, and that never really bothered me, but I never, you never looked at someone and you're like, oh, that could be me one day. I had to look at these 40-year-old men and be like, that could be me one day. Negative about it. If you don't agree with it, just keep going. You are not my target audience. And I'm like, oh, what if someone thinks about it in this way? Or what if someone doesn't like it? Who cares? Who cares? Because who I'm posting for, they need that video. They want that video.
Yes.
the amount of positive comments outweighs all the negative comments. And I mean, you're always going to have those trolls and those haters and the negative comments, because there's going to be other girls that are looking up to you. You can be that person that I was for you. I just hope I give people a little bit more confidence. They see themselves represented in a way that isn't represented much. If she can do it, I can do it too.
This is where I'm trying to fucking save your guys' career. Your career is not about social media. Your career is not about followers, about trolls, about negative comments. Your job is about keeping the peace and maintaining order in a free society. That being said, we need to take a look. What's your career been like since you're the only female cop at a department with a female chief? So clearly your female chief has a bias in actually protecting you. But let's take a look at your career and what you think a police officer is like on duty.
Cop cuties, cutin' on duty, baby blue booties, go ahead and lock me up, arrest me, but make it sexy.
If you're a female in law enforcement, you know the struggle of trying to fit a beanie over your bun when you have to wear a bun for work. So I don't do that. I wear headbands. I get asked all the time where I get my headbands from. This first headband is from Lulu. It is just plain black, and it has these reflective dots, and there's also a little hole here.
I do not like this song. Santa Claus is coming to town. Do not come to my town.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Gibby.
She doesn't speak English.
I'm still Gibby.
This is my outfit for today, and if you don't like it, you could leave.
You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the golden coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Sun-kissed skin so hot, will melt your popsicle. California girls were undeniable.
Is it worth it? Oh yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong.
All right, it's a bunch of typical on-duty cop shit that they represent the department over, social media bullshit, which shows that you're wasting the taxpayers' fucking dime and you're misrepresenting yourself as a cop, right? I can't stand it. I think it's completely, it fucking blows away the concept of stoicism, professionalism, all that shit. But how are you acting on off-duty time as well, too? We need to take a look at the hypocrisy of your actions just for context sakes of what people keep fucking sending me that you do and you put on your social media. Here's the deal. I don't go actively looking for your guys' shit at all. My DMs get flooded with people all the time. Expose this, expose this, expose this. And I want to present this to you. I'm talking specifically to you, Alexandra. So you'll get this shit out of your system and actually do the job the right way, because you're in a position to have the greatest fucking profession in the world and you're pissing it the fuck away. Several people send me your content and they all ask me to do shit. So I'm going to do this in hopes that you'll fucking hear me. I asked Ross Township Police Department why they allow you to break several fucking traffic laws that you would clearly pull people over. And what the Ross Township Police Department page, a government social media, did is they deleted my comment and they blocked me to where I can't even find their stuff, which last time I checked is a violation of free speech, and it's kind of lawsuit worthy. So what that means is your department is covering up for you, and they don't fucking care what happens. They're trying to avoid themselves of getting in a lawsuit. And if they are in a lawsuit, they're going to fucking kick you to the curb. I want to talk about this too, because so many of you guys keep pushing the 30 by 30 agenda, and it's going to fucking get so many of you females burnt because you keep acting like fucking children with a power trip. This is what I've heard, and I'm going to say this is hearsay, third party, from several people who have emailed me since the last couple of fucking times I've done your stuff, is that you've had affairs with officers on duty, you've been on a self-destructive pattern, you're getting involved in things you shouldn't involve, and I'm telling you this for a specific reason. It's slanderous, libel shit that people are talking about you, and they're tainting your image as a fucking cop because of your behavior. I'm hoping to God you see this video, you get so fucking pissed at me, and you do the right thing by outshining my career. you step up and you triple the fuck down and become a million times better of a cop than I ever could be. You shut me the fuck up, because I'm all about getting rid of women in law enforcement and the 30 by 30 agenda, which is only going to vilify you guys as home wreckers, women on power trips, more force. I'm hoping you are one that pioneers the profession and steps up and says, fuck this Izzo guy. I'm going to be 10 times better of a cop than he ever could be. And we're going to see you in the news, in the media, doing the right thing, chief of police someday with a untarnished fucking record that is above reproach and righteous as a police officer. Listen, I know you can't fucking stand me, and I know that a lot of other cops are out there cringing when I feature them on this shit, but since you keep loving the spotlight, since you're acting like a fucking child in the front seat of a car, no seatbelt on, putting yourself out the window, and you're a hypocrite because you'd stop a goddamn car for that same thing, I'm trying to tell you, for the love of God, I hate the fact I have to do this social media content. I fucking hate it. It is beyond stressful that every day there's another example of a shit fucking cop on the street who is misrepresenting the profession, a profession that is the most honorable in America today. I'm hoping that you're embarrassed from this video. I'm hoping that this resonates with you. I'm hoping your department sees this, sits you down and says, stop fucking putting us on Izzo's content, and you grow the fuck up and do the job the right way. I don't want to see you removed. I don't want to see you disciplined. I don't want to see you fired. I want to see you making me eat the biggest shit sandwich in the fucking world and doing the job better than any other cop out there. Officer Lizzi, I hope to God this fucking gets through to you, because I'm not out here to vilify your guys' careers. I'm not out here to demonize you. I'm out here to actually help you. I do care, and I hope this fucking makes sense. But dear God, fucking do better. And if you need me for anything, just get a hold of me.